Good morning, students. I am Dr. Ritika, the faculty of CSC department, as an associate professor in St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management. Today, I am going to deliver the lecture on the subject of software engineering, and today we will cover the topic of software implementation and design. So, the contents we will cover in our slide is introduction to software design and implementation, implementation issues, some programming support environment, coding goals, good coding style, and last we will cover is the coding the procedural design. So let's start about software implementation and design. Now, we will cover the topic of software implementation and design. So, what is design? What does it? What are the steps to be followed during the software design and implementation? What is the work product and how do I ensure that I have done it right? So, these all are the questions which are related to our software design and implementation. So let's learn one by one what is it. Designing is almost every engineer want to do. So it is a place where creativity rules, where stakeholders requirements, business needs and some technical consideration come together in the formulation of a product or a system. So design creates a representation or model of the software, but unlike the requirement model, in requirement model, the design model provides detail about software architecture, data structures, interfaces, and components that are necessary to implement the software during the software design. Next question, what does it? It why it is important. So design allow you to model the system or a product that is to be built. It can be accessed for quality and improved before code is generated, tested, and conducted, and the end users become involved in large numbers. So, design is the place where software quality is established. Next question is, what are the steps? Design Designing a software, what steps to be followed are: first, the architecture of system or product must be represented. Next, the interface that connect to software to the end user, to other system and devices, and to its own constitute components are moduled. Next, the software component that are used to be construct the system that are designed. So each of these views represents a different design actions, but all must conform to a set of basic design concepts which guide the software to develop a software design work. Next question is, what is the work product? Means the design model that encompass architecture, interfaces, component levels, and deployment representation in the primary work product that is produced during software design. Next question in the mind during the software design and implementation is, how do I ensure that I have done it right? So the design model can accessed by the software team. It is an effort to determine whether it contains error, inconsistencies, or omissions, so whether better alternative exist and whether the model can be implemented within the constraint, schedule, and cost that have been established. So during the software design and implementation, a software developer can cover all the questions. Now, software implementation challenges. Here are the some challenges during software implementation are code reuse. So code reuse is a programming interface with present day language are very sophisticated and equipped use library function. So to bring to bring the cost down of end product, the organization management preferred to reuse the code which was created early for some other software. So there are a huge issues faced by programmers for compatibility checks and decide how much code to be reused. Next, version management means every time a new software is issued to the customer, so developer have to maintain these versions and configuration related to documentation. So these documentation needs to be highly accurate and available on time. Next is the target host. The software programmer which is being developed in the organization need to be designed for host machine at the customer's end. But at time it is impossible to design a software that works on the target machine. Now next is the software implementation. There are some challenges faced by development team while implementing software. So some of them are to be mentioned as in the next is the software programming, structured programming. So in this process the coding, the line of the code can be multiplied. So if the line of code is multiplied, then the size of the software will be increased. If one have forget how software and its underlying program files procedures are constructed, and then become very difficult to share, debug and modify the program. So to encourage the developers to use subroutines and loop instead of using simple jump in the code, which clarity which bring clarity in the code and improve its efficiency. So we can say structured programming helps the programmer to reduce coding time and organizing code properly. Next is a structured programming consists of three main components. First is top-down analysis. In top-down analysis, a software is always made to perform some rational work. So the problem is broken down into smaller pieces where each piece has some significance. So each problem is individually solved and steps are clearly stated about how to solve the problem. So it is the first concept of our structure programming. Next is the modular programming. While programming, the code is broken down into smaller group of instructions. So these group of instructions is known as modules, or you can say subprograms or subroutines. So these modular programming based on the understanding of the top down analysis also encourage some jump using go-to statement to the program, which often make programs flow non-traceable. And next is the structured coding. In structured coding, the programmer uses some control statements which controls the flow of program, whereas in structured coding uses control structure that organize its instruction in a defined patterns. Some functional programming. In functional programming, what exactly it means? It means computation as mathematical functions, which gives us a result in a respective of a program statement and which make it possible to predict the behavior of the program. And the functional programming is based on the mathematics that always produce the same result on receiving the same argument. So in the procedure language, the flow of programs run through procedures means the control of program is transferred to the that transferring the control of program is called to be the procedure. So while control flow is transferring from one procedure to another, the program changes its statements also. Now here are the some functional programming uses and which contain some following concept like first class and high order functions. They are capable to accept another function as argument or they return other functions as result. They include two type of functioning programming like pure functions and recursion. In pure function, the function do not include descriptive updates, that is they do not affect any input output or memory, and they are not in use. They are easily be removed without any hampering the rest of the program. Now in recursion means when a function call itself and repeat the program code in it unless some predefined conditions are matched. So recursion is the way of creating loop in functional programming. Now next is the programming style. This programming style makes the program code readable and understandable, which makes debugging and error solving easily, and also provides some proper coding style that helps the developer easy the documentation and updation in the software design and implementation. Next, some programming styles, that is the set of code rules followed by the programmers to write the code. When multiple programmers work on the same software project, they frequently need to work with the program code that is written by some other developers. So, the programming styles also include functions and variable names which are relevant to the intended task, as well as they placed intentions, comments, codes for the convenience of reader and overall presentation of the code. They also refer to the technique used in writing the source code of a computer program and also designed to help programmers quickly read and understand the programs as well as avoid some making errors. So we can say a good coding style can overcome the many deficiencies of a first programming language, while in poor style can defeat the intent of an excellent language. So here are the some goals of a programming style. So goals of a good programming style is to provide understandable, straightforward and elegant code. They are also used in various programs that may be derived from the coding standards or code convention of a company or other computer organization, as well as we can say the preference of the actual programmers. Here are the some characteristics of a programming language like portability, brevity, quick translations, modularity, cost, generality, error checking, readability, efficiency, and widely available. All are the some characteristics of our programming language. Now let's learn one by one is readability. Readability means a good high level language which allow programs to be written in some methods that resemble a quite English description of the underlying function. The code may be done in an essentially self-documented way. Next, portability. So high level language being virtually machine independent, that should be easy to develop portable software. Next, generality means they allow the writing of a vast collection of programs thus relieving the programmers of the needs to develop into an expert in many diverse languages. So, some expertise are required. Brevity means it should have ability to implement the algorithm with less amount of code. That means the in programmer that will be right that will be programmed in high level language are often significantly shorter than their low level equivalents. Next, error checking. So there are during the coding, during the program software implementation, during the software design, lots of errors are to be easily generated. So making it error free, or you can say it is likely to be make many errors in development of the computer program. So to invoke or to search a lot of bugs and debugging in both compile time and runtime. Cost. The cost of a programming language is task of many of its characteristics. Quick translation. It should permit quick translations also. Next, efficiency should be authorized for creating an efficient object code. Modularity means the program can be developed in a language as several separate compiled modules. So, to appropriate structure for ensuring self consistencies among these modules. Widely available. It should be widely available and should be feasible to provide translators for all of the major machines and the primary operating systems. Next is the indentations means proper and consistent. That is the essential part of software design and implementation for producing easy to read and maintainable programs. They also used which emphasize the body of control structure such as loops and some statements, also emphasize the body of a conditional statement, and also emphasize a new scope of block. Next is inline comments that analyze the functioning of the subroutines, or you can say key, or you can say some aspects of algorithm should be frequently used. Rules for limiting the use of a global means they organize some rules, they follow some rules that what type of data can be declared globally and what cannot. Next, structured programming. Structured programming means they follow some structured or module for generating the proper coding during the programming time, which is hard to read and maintain. So, some outline are used that are in the Fortran standards or in some guidelines are to be provided. Next is the some general rules or guidelines in respect of programming style are clarity and simplicity of expressions means some expression we will generate during the programming during the coding time should be clear and simple, easily understandable by the other coder or other programmer. Next is naming that required a name proper name to the module processes and variable so on. So it should be taken that the naming style should not be cryptic and non-representatives. For example, here is the area to find, write a program to find the area of a circle. So I have written the formula A is equal to 3.14 star r star r. We all know to find the area of circle we will apply the formula. So the proper naming is given to find the area of a circle. Next, control constructs means they also describe or desirable that as much as possible single entry and single exit constructs are used. Next, some information hiding. Information hiding is a part of our data structure that means that means to decrease the coupling between modules and make the system more maintainable. Nesting means they provide some nesting loops and conditions. User defined type means they are some user defined data types like structure, class, unions to be used in programming style. Next are module size, means the module should not be too big, should not be too small. So the size of module is not generally functionality cohesion. It should, the size is too small, it leads to unnecessary overhead. So size should be not so big, not so small. Module interface means some modules within a complex interface should be carefully examined. Side effects, if module is invoked, sometime has side effects of modifying the program statement. So such side effects should be avoided where as possible. Now next is the coding. Coding is the process of transferring the design of a system into a computer format. The phases of coding during the software development is concerned with software translating design, that specification into the source code. So it is necessary to write source code and internal documentation that conformance of the code to its specification can easily verified. The code is done by the coder or programmer who are independent peoples that than the designers. The main goal is not to reduce the efforts and the cost of the coding phases, but to cut to the cost of a later stage. The cost of testing and maintenance can be signified to reduce with efficient coding. Some coding guidelines to be used are practice of coding style varies with organizations, operating system and language of code itself also. Some coding guidelines are naming conventions, means how the name functioning variable constant and some global variable are to be named. Indenting means this is the space left at the beginning of the line, that is usually 2 to 8 white spaces or a single tab. White spaces that is omitted at the end of the line. Operators. Operators means the rule of writing some mathematical assignment and logical operators that are used during the program coding. Here are the example like here are the assignment operators. So before and after assigning x is equal to 2. So these are the operators we will use during the coding. Control state structures means to writing if then else, some switch cases, while loop, while until, some control flow statements and in nested fashions, means they follow some control structure behavior also. Line length and wrapping, they define how many characters should be there in one line, and in one line it take 80 characters long. So wrapping defines how a line should be wrapped if it is too long. Next, functions, they define function should be declared and invoked with and without parameter. Variables, they also mentioned how variable of different data type are declared and defined. Comment, some comment line should be given that is more easily to understand by the programmer. Next is the to translate the design of system into a computer language format, which can be executed by a computer and performs tasks as specified by the coding of operations during the design phase. Next, to reduce the cost of later phases means the cost of testing and maintenance can be significantly reduced with efficient coding. Next, making the program more readable means it should be easy to read and understandable. Means readability and understandability should be clear to their objective of coding that that can itself help in producing more maintainable software. So journal guidelines during the coding, it provide the programmers with a set of best methods which can be used to make program more comfortable to read and maintain. Here are the some examples like C language which use some syntax, some guidelines that can be tested to all languages. Here are the some guidelines of the coding is line length, spacing, code is well documented, length not exceed to 10 source lines, do not use go to statements or you can say jump, inline comment and error messages. So these are the coding guidelines to be used by the software programmer or a software coder or a software developer. Some guidelines other are line length means the line should be in a proper length of source code or below 80 character, not longer than they may not be visible properly. So some printers will truncate lines longer than 80 columns. Also spacing means proper space within a line of code can improve readability. Here you can understand the example of bad and better. Cost is equal to price plus price star sales tax. F printf student out, the total cost is this. So it can little bit difficult to read the line to read the code, but here it is better than first one. Cost is equal to price because the proper spacing to be mentioned in, so it is easy to understand, easy to readable. So here is the example how spacing can improve the readability of a code. Next, code should be well documented means there must be at least one comment line on average of every 3 source lines. Proper documented, it will be properly documented when we mention some comment line in every 3 source line. The length of any function should not exceed 10 source lines. Same thing, some source lines, some coding should be in 10 source lines, not more than the 10 source lines. Do not use go to statements. So the developer avoid some unstructured programming which is very difficult to understand. So programmers or the coder try to avoid some go to statements also. Inline comments means some proper comment should be given that is more easily to readable. Next, error messages means the error handling is an essential aspect of computer programming that does not only include adding the necessary logics to test for and handle errors but involve making error messages meaningfully. Some coding standards, there are the some coding standards that are followed by the some coders, some software programmers during the some software designers during the software design and implementations. So these standards are indentations, inline comment, use of global, structured programming, naming conventions, error and exception handling. These are the some coding standard to be followed by the software developer or software designer or a coder. So these are the naming convention for global variable, local variable and constant identifiers, error return conventions and exception handling systems. So these in naming convention for global and local means a possible naming should can be that global variable naming that begins with the capital letters. Local variable names should be started with small letter and some constant names are always in capital letters. In error return conventions and exception handling, it is different functions in a program report. The way error conditions are handled should be standard within an organization. So, for example, some different tasks while encountering an error conditioning should either return 0 or 1 consistently. So, students, it is all over about the good programming, good structured programming, good coding, and all little bit we have covered what is software implementation and designing. So we have covered all the topic related to our software design, coding, good programming concepts, good programming standards, some guidelines of coding, guidelines of coding standards, some rules, some goals we have covered in our slide. So students, thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you students.